All right, so update number 12 for EDGERUN. So I've not been an update for a good bit, and it's for good reason. I'm working hard behind the scenes. So good news, good news, good news. EDGERUN is officially in production. I'm getting closer to releasing it. Right now, it's in the closed testing stage. So basically, how closed testing works is that I have a emailing list of testers, and then what happens is that. Oh, also, thank you, and I'm so appreciative for everyone who signed up and opted in to be a tester for Edron. I really appreciate y'all. If there was a way I could have give like a special promo code or something, or some special incentive for all the testers, I would. I really, really appreciate everyone who opted in to help with getting EdgeRun into this next second stage of testing. So in closed testing, you have 12 testers opted in. And once these 12 testers have been opted in for at least 2 weeks, 14 days, then the closed test will end. I'll get the feedback, and then you'll be able to go into open testing. And what is open testing? So open testing is whereby it allows you to surface your app's test version on Google Play, so it'll be available on the Play Store, and you run an open test. So anyone can join a testing program and submit feedback to me. And then I believe as well as for to go into production, after run a closed test, which meets the criteria, and then apply 12 tests opted into a closed test. Oh, so it looks like pretty much once I could jump straight from closed testing into production, I could probably skip open testing. But yeah, so the game is getting closer and closer to being released. So in the meanwhile of the game being in closed testing, I said let me do some work. And what work have I done? I've been working on adding in more cars. So let's go through the cars right now. We have the low poly starter car, number one, the 2008 hatch, number two, the mini, number three, the vet, number four, the teaser, number five, the 4x4, number six, Bumblebee, number seven. It's a new card I added in. Swifty, number eight, new card I added in. Obviously, it's a Suzuki Swift. Number nine, low poly 2JZ, looking real nice. And number 10 is D Stang, the Stang. So these are the new cars that I've added in. And actually going to show is that I've actually been working through in-app purchases. So what happens if I press this button? Remember those last four cars. Okay, so I can press a button and then I'm going to close the game and restart it. It's just a dev button. If we were to go to see those same last set of cars, you can see these cars are now locked. And if you were to buy it, you would press buy car. This will actually go to the Play Store. Now you could then buy this car, and then you could be able to drive it. So same thing with the low poly 2JZ, and the same thing with this time. And then you could obviously take these cars, put them in any map you want. Let's just throw them in Mountain Pass, throw the Stang in Mountain Pass. That's good. But yeah, so pretty much that's what I've been working on. So now, I've successfully been able to monetize a game through in-app purchases. Because what I realized that I tried running ads before. What happened was it crashed the entire game. The entire game crashed. That was a good reason why I had a backup. So I always try to back up my game like every once in a while, which now I'm changing from every once in a while to every time I made some significant progress. So I backed up the game before I added the reverse button. So then I had to do all the work on the backup. And the next thing is that while I was going into production and becoming a certified publisher on the Google Play Store, there's a lot of policies that has to go into running ads and a lot of different legislations that have to go into running ads. So I just say, just for the sake of simplicity, maybe I can run ads in the future, but for now, I'm going to stick to in-app purchases. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have in-app purchases for both the cars and new tracks, and then how I'm thinking to extend the life, the lifestyle, um, the life. How do you say that? The life expectancy of the game is maybe depending on the schedule. Maybe every month I'm gonna drop two new cars, one paid, one free, and maybe two new tracks, one paid and one free, just to keep both the paid premium members and the non-paid members both happy and satisfied. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just working on these, on working on EDGERUN in the background, and yeah, getting closer and closer to being a license, to having my game license on the Play Store. And just a short sneak peek of how the game would look on the Play Store, I can go to test and release. I can go to close testing, manage the close testing track, or then open, I believe, this link. And there we go. This is, oh, 5+ downloads. Let's go. Thank you to 5+ people who've downloaded EDGERUN. I appreciate and love y'all, man. Thank you so much. So this, so the game is going to look. Look at all the next to Candy Crush. You next to, all the some next to COD Mobile. Nice. So this, how the game is going to look on the App Store. You have a couple screenshots, data safety about this game. You know, a nice little description that I've here. And yeah, so pretty much this is how the game is going to look on a Play Store. I haven't made a really cool trailer for it there. Um, just to showcase what the game's about. Just going to skip through that. So yeah, progress, progress, progress. It's just so amazing to see a random idea had like, you know what, I'm gonna try making a game come to fruition and seeing my name hey on the Play Store. So progress is being made. God is great. And now let's just continue working on EDGERUN, and I can't wait for update number 13. Hopefully update number 13 will be either a new track or, some big progress update. But yeah, can't wait for the new some new updates to be made in EDGERUN. Yeah. Stay tuned. Proper things.